Now we are coming to the next part, that is octal to binary. In this video I have covered the all conversions from octal to any binary number conversion, that is octal to binary, octal to decimal, octal to hexadecimal. Because for understanding octal to binary or octal to hexadecimal, it is very necessary to understand octal to decimal conversion. So firstly we are going to understand the octal to decimal conversions for understanding octal to binary conversion. So understanding the octal to decimal conversion, that is we are having a question. Octal means having 8 digits, 0 to 7, 8 digits, and for decimal we are having 0 to 9, 10 digits, right? So we are converting a 8 base value to a 10th base value. So octal to decimal conversion, how we can do that? We can do it in the similar manner which we are doing in the previous last videos of a decimal to any type of conversion, either binary, hexadecimal or octal. So taking the question 30.7664, with having a base of 8, we have to convert it to a base 10. What we are doing the same thing which we have applied before as well, that is, here the power of 8 will be 0, here the power of 8 will be 1, there is a point, after that there will be 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, like this. So 3 will be multiplied to 8 power 1 plus 0 will be multiplied to 8 power 0. There is a separation over here which is being separated, means for our convenience only. It is not necessary to point it or to denote it in the exams. It is for our convenience. After that we are having 7 into 8 power minus 1, 6 into 8 power minus 2, 6 into 8 power minus 3, and plus 4 into 8 power minus 4. After adding all these digits with all the both of these digits, we are having 24.98 base 10. So this is the octal to decimal conversion. Now as we have to understand the octal to binary conversion first, so here is our octal to binary conversion. Now as we have understood the octal to decimal conversion, we are understanding the octal to binary conversion. So the question is 24.1541 base 8, which will be equal to base of 2. We have to convert the octal base to the binary base. So it is in this part is very important for understanding purposes, that this octal value we have to convert it to a decimal value, because we know the conversion of decimal to binary, and which is a simple method as well, and we have understood the octal to decimal conversion as well. So we are doing the octal to decimal conversion first, and then we are converting this decimal part to the binary part, as then we get the answer, right? So this is the question 24.1541. So converting in decimal, that is we are multiplying with 8 power 1, power 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, right? So this is what the powers of 8. So 2 into 8 power 1, 2 into 4 into 8 power 0. There is a separation over here only for our convenience. 1 into 8 power 1 plus 5 into 8 power 2 plus 4 into 8 power minus 3 plus 1 into 8 power minus 1. After adding all these values, what I am getting, that is 20.211, which is of base 10. We have converted this octal value to the decimal value. Now we have to convert this decimal value to a binary value, as we at the end we have to convert octal to binary. So this is the decimal to binary conversion. We are having the answer octal to decimal. What we get 20.211. With the base 10, we have to convert it in base 2, right? So decimal to binary we are converting. We are well known with the decimal to binary conversion. We are taking this part and dividing it by the binary digit, that is 2, and taking this part with a point and multiplying it with 2. So dividing it with 2 will get 220 2 tens are 20, 0 remainder. 2 fives are 10, 0 remainder. 2 twos are 4, 1 remainder. 2 ones are 2, 0 remainder. From top to bottom we are taking the answer, that is 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 with the base of 2. Now we have to multiply the 0.211. Now we are multiplying this 0.211 part with the 2, that is 0.21 into 2, that is 0.4. Here is a separation, and this part, I always repeat that this part will be going on this side, separated side, and 0.0. This 0.0 value, 0.4 value will be going to this side and getting multiplied with the 2. So 0.8, this 0 will be going here. As we are having a 0.211, 3 digit after decimal, we have to consider 3 value. Up till 4 it's not a big deal, we can go up till 4, but it's not necessary to go after it. So we are considering the answer from top to bottom. The answer will be 0011 with the base 2. So the proper answer, or the full answer we get is 101100 dot 0011 with the base 2. This is the octal to binary conversion. In octal to binary conversion, we are first converting the octal to decimal, then decimal to binary, and that will be our answer. That will be our full answer. Now coming on to the next part, that is octal to hexadecimal part. So determining while doing the octal to hexadecimal part, we are having the same concept which we are having in octal to binary concept. We have to convert octal. First we have to convert octal to decimal, then this decimal to hexadecimal, right? So there will be a direct conversion from this to this. So the question is 32.1 with the base of 8 means an octal digit is being converted to a hexadecimal digit. To hexadecimal, we are converting it to the hexadecimal. First we are converting it to a decimal format, then this decimal to hexadecimal, and there will be a answer between octal to hexadecimal. So this is our question. Our question is 32.1 with the base of 8 have been converted to 16. So we are first converting it to octal, that is we are normally multiplying it with the power of 0, power of 1, power of -1. After this decimal, this is -1, 0 and 1 before the decimal. So the answer 3 into 8 power 1 plus 3 into 8 power 0 plus 1 into 8 power -1. The answer is 26.125 base 10. Now this decimal has to be converted to the hexadecimal format, that is we have to divide it by 16 and multiply. We have to divide this part with 16, and we have to multiply this part with 16. So that is 16 divided by 26, 1 with the remainder of 10. From top to bottom will be our answer 1 and a 10. 1 and 10. 10 is a separate answer over here, and we know in hexadecimal 10 is A, 11 is B, 12 is C, 13 is D, 14 is E, 15 is F. So 10 is represented by A. So our answer will be 1 and 10. 1 and 10. 10 is A. So 1A with a base of 16. Now the second part is 0.125. 0.125 first will be it will be multiplied with 16, which is 2.00. Now from here we can see that all values after point is 0. All values are 0. So it is not a logical thing to do that we'll multiply 0 with the 16, because the rest answers will be 0, 0 for every multiply. So we'll stop here. I have shown the multiplication of this for your convenience. So 0 and 2 from top to bottom will be our consideration. So 20.16. So the full answer will be 1A.20. So this is the octal conversions, all the octal conversions, either it is binary, it is hexadecimal, it is decimal. All conversions has been done in this lecture. In next lecture we are going to understand all the octal conversions, hexadecimal conversions. Thank you.